everyone, this is Sasha bringing you a video tutorial today from BP for You. So today we're going to be talking about some presets, snapshots in our history. So the first thing here that we're going to look at is the presets. These presets are a preset of instructions that you can add to your photo, and it will make a quick, a big change or a small change, but really quickly with one click of a button. So we can look up here in our navigator and we can see what these changes are going to look like ahead of time. For example, we can add bonfire to our picture. Now you can see over here that we have got some changes made to our picture, and we can totally customize these changes as well. For example, if I feel like my vignette is a little bit heavy, I can pull back on that just a little bit. Or I could change the midpoint of it, and I can change the roundness of that as well. So here we have we have one preset ran over our photos. We can totally stack and add more. And how this works is, if you have two presets that have a brightness of +10, your ending result is not going to be +20, it's still going to be +10, because it takes the second value of the presets and makes that the final value. So if we don't touch the exposure, recovery, fill light, or blacks or anything like that, and we have another action that does, then we can completely stack those actions together, or presets, excuse me, presets. We can stack those presets together, and we can use those then to create a very custom look for our photo. And again here, I accidentally messed that up a little bit. So, okay, so here we are. This is what we were left at. And so you can see here that I still have this preview over here in my navigator. And we can scroll down through here. Let's add this preset and maybe a little bit of this one and maybe a little bit of spice. Okay, so let's say I accidentally add a preset and I really hate it. Oh no, what do I do now? So this is where our history is going to come in. I can come down here to my history and I just click on the last preset, and it's going to take this off. And so here was it with the bright bold preset, and here it is without the bright bold preset. And I can keep going back in time until I am where I want to be in the first place. And so as you can see here, I've got all of everything that I've done so far to my photograph. I can keep going back in time to get back to a point where I want to be. Another thing we can do is we can take snapshots. So let's go ahead and take a snapshot. You can title this anything you want it to be. Okay, so here I've got a snapshot. Now I can come up here and I can add some more presets and come in here and we can just kind of go crazy with it. And then we can decide what we like better. Okay, so we can make another snapshot. Now we can compare these snapshots and we can say, oh yes, I definitely like snapshot 1 better. And now we have this to kind of go off on, and we can make another one. So we could come up here again if we wanted to, and we could add a few more presets, or we could come over here and we could make a few more adjustments. You're not stuck to just presets if you are using presets. Like I could completely come in here and I could warm up her skin tone just a little bit. Maybe recover a few of those highlights. Add just a touch of fill light. Maybe decrease my brightness just a little bit. Maybe just slightly increase my contrast, and then come back down here once again and take a third snapshot. And so now we can compare this to this, and we can say, oh yeah, I definitely like those changes that I made better, and I still don't like this edit. Okay, so that is something else that you can do. So we have our presets now, which BP for You presets are stackable, unless you have two presets that use the exact same tools, because Lightroom does not add values. Lightroom takes the final value of the last preset. So we have the presets, we have our history, so if we make a mistake and we do something that we don't want to do, we can go back in time and we can recover our photo without having to press the reset button and start all over again. And then we have snapshots, which we can take along the way so that we can either step backwards quickly or we can compare edits to decide what look is right for us. So those tools can be extremely helpful to us, and we definitely want to keep those in mind during our workflow. So thank you for watching this video tutorial. Happy editing!